హలో స్టూడెంట్స్, కొంచెం గ్యాప్ వస్తుంది. ఆ గ్యాప్ కూడా నేను ఇచ్చిన మీ వర్క్కి సరిపోద్ది. ఓకే, నేను చాలా ట్రై చేస్తాను, మై బెస్ట్ లెవెల్. దీనికి మైక్ పెట్టి చేద్దాం అనుకున్నాను, అదేమో ఆండ్రాయిడ్ ఫోన్కి తప్ప యాపిల్ డివైస్ కావట్లేదు. నేను ఇది యాపిల్ డివైస్లో మీకు ట్యాబ్ వాడి మీకు చేస్తున్నాను. కొద్ది ఓపు పట్టండి, చూద్దాం. అన్నీ సెట్ అయితే వీడియో చేస్తాను. అదే బోర్డు మీద చెప్తాను. ఓకే, టుడే we go for differential calculus. You can prefer these two books, either of that, not two, either of this one or this one. Both are very good books. Okay, before going to the differential calculus or differential calculus, you have to remember these series. Log x plus 1 base e is plus log of 1 minus x base e equal to this one. I already told you that log a plus log b equal to log ab. From this you can write this series is this one. This is plus, this is minus. Minus means divided by. Okay, again sin x equal to x minus x cube by 3 factorial plus x power 5 by 5 factorial minus cos x series e power x series, exponential series, log of x plus 1 series. Please note down, just make a practice, that's it. You no need to remember all these things. You could not dump into your mind. Please, this expression, write this expression one or two times, write this expression one or two times, write this expression one or two times, write this expression one or two times. Then you will get, your mind will be ready to prepare in some certain program that will be inbuilt into your mind. Why? Because I tell you why these series are important. Limiting values. Limit x tends to 0, that means x is approaching to 0, then what is the value of this? X tends to, that means x approaches to 0 means x equal to 0. If you substitute in this, then you will get 3. Here x is indefinitely diminished, that means this is going to 0. Limit x tends to infinity, what is this value? Now 1 by x equal to 1 by infinity is 0. So for that, divide denominator and numerator with by x, then 2x plus 3 by x divided by x plus 1 by x. X is cancelled, but I want this to, for making this as 0. X tends to infinity means 1 by x tends to 0. So 2x plus 3 by x means what? 2 plus 3 by x. Then this becomes 0 because 1 by x tends to 0. So 2 will be there by 1. That's it. Okay, no doubt. Find the limit when x is equal to 0 of y by x square. When y equal to, that means here when y equal to mx, limit x tends to 0, y by x square, that means what is y? I had given mx, substitute this in, instead of y substitute mx. So limit x tends to 0, mx by x square, in the x square, 1 x will be cancelled with the numerator, then you will get limit x tends to 0 m by x is infinity, that means undefined. In the same problem for this, the second case is when y equal to x square by a. So limit x tends to 0, he is asking limit x tends to 0 y by x square is how much. Then if you substitute instead of y the value of x square by a, then you will get 1 by a. So x tends to 0. So in this limit x tends to 0 1 by a, there is no any value of x in this, so you no need to substitute anywhere, because if x is there then only you can substitute. So what is the limit of this? 1 by a. Do that. Third case is y equal to ax square plus b, for y equal to x square by a. Find limit ax plus b by bx plus a. The cases are when x is equal to 0, when x is equal to infinity. So when x is in 0 tends to 0, then you can directly substitute in this, then these two will be comes to 0, then the remaining are b by a. Like that, limit x tends to infinity, divided on numerator and denominator with x, then you will get a by b. Find limit x tends to a x cube minus a cube by x minus a. If you substitute x value directly in this, then you will get 0 by 0 is not existing. So now factorize this, x minus a into x square plus ax plus a square divided by x minus a, he had given that. So these two will cancel, remaining this. Then substitute x instead x, substitute the value of x in this. So a square plus a into a plus a square, this is 3a square, that's it. Limit x tends to a x power 4 minus a power 4 by x minus a. If you substitute a instead of x, then you will get 0 by 0, so not allowed. Now you know that you can expand x power 4 minus a power 4, that is you can substitute x square minus a square, that means x plus a. Here write x square whole square minus a square whole square, like that. These two will cancel and you will get a 4a cube. Try this one also. Now limit x tends to 1 3x square minus 4x plus 1 by x square minus 4x plus 3. If you substitute 1 instead of x, then you will get 0 by 0, so not allowed. So you can factorize the limit numerator and the denominator, you will get this, and both will cancel, then the value is this one. Now if you substitute 1, then 2 by minus 2, which is minus 1. Okay, in the limits there are 4 important limits. That first one is limit x theta equal to 0 sin theta by theta is 1. How can you get this? I already gave some series, infinite series in the first. Here sin x is equal to x minus x cube by 3 factorial plus x power I'll write it, x minus x cube by 3 factorial plus x power 5 by 5 factorial plus so on infinity. Limit x tends to 0 sin x equal to sin x by x divided by x. Then if we common out x from here, then x will cancel each other, 1 minus x square by 3 factorial plus x power 4 by 5 factorial so on. Limit x tends to 0. If you substitute this x in all these, then all get 0, so 1 minus 0 is 1. So that I requested you to Remember this. Now one more is limit theta tends to 0 cos theta is 1, because if you substitute 0 instead of theta in these values, then 1 will remain. These all are will be get 0. Okay. Like that, limit x tends to 1 x power n minus 1 by x power n. This is n. Like that, limit x tends to infinity 1 plus x by 1 plus 1 by x whole power x is e. Okay, take an example. Limit x is equal to a power n minus 1 by limit x is equal to a power x minus 1 by x is gives to log a base e. Here a power x can be expanded as 1 plus x log a base e plus x square by 2 factorial so on. Now in this limit, no, not this one. In this, a power minus 1 divided by x, both will cancel each other, x cancel. So if you substitute x equal to a, all will becomes 0, then this one only be there. Like that, do this. Limit x is equal to 0 tan x by x is equal to 1. How? So you can write tan as cos x. I made 1 by cos x, 1 by cos x. So this becomes 1, this becomes 1. So 1 and 1, 1. Okay. Homework. Try this. Okay. Okay. Differentiation. Fundamental derivative. dy by dx is equal to, you can write it as limit h tends to 0 pi of x plus h minus pi of x by h. This is called differential coefficient. Okay. What is dy by dx? Just note down. Difference in y by difference in x, that is y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. This is what? Slope. If you draw, okay, so what is slope here? Tan theta. Got it? So tan theta equal to dy by dx. Suppose, no doubt, there is a curve. There is a curve. If you draw a tangent to the points, this is upper limit, this is lower limit. That the curve is like this, like. So for this curve, let f of x, this is minimum point, this is maximum point. So that what is the, in some cases you will find minimum and maximum. Dy by dx is equal to 0. That means what? Change in y by change in x is 0. Becomes this could not be 0. This should be 0. That means y2 minus y1 is 0, means y2 equal to y1. That means this is the value. For this line is parallel to the x-axis. So this line is parallel to the x-axis. For this curve, this is tangent. So due to that only, if you want to find maximum minima, then given the function should be derived and equal to the 0, then you will get the maximum or minimum values. For that, you have to use this differentiation. First differential coefficient, by using first differential, find dy by dx. By using first differential coefficient, find the value of x square by a square. Let pi equal to x square by a. Pi of x plus h is equal to h is tends to 0, x plus h whole square by a, so that pi of x is if h tends to 0, then this becomes this becomes x. Now limit h tends to 0, pi of from the derivation, pi of x plus h minus pi of x by h is equal to x minus x square by a square. So x square by a square, what? X means pi x plus h, so x minus h, x plus h whole square minus x square by h a, this becomes. So finally you will get this. Try this. If you expand this, then x square and x square cancel, thus this becomes remains there. So if you substitute h 0 instead of h, then you will get common out h here, then both will cancel, then 2x plus h by a, then h becomes 0, that means 2x by a. That's from the first derivative. This is called first derivative function. This is called first derivative function. Okay. Here dy by dx is 2x by a, that is tan theta. This is m na slope. Tan theta equal to 2x by a, that is tan theta equal to y2 minus y1, change in y by change in x is equal to m. So y2 minus y1 equal to x2 minus x1 into m. What is m? This one. That's it. You must go into the geometry. You must interpret this differentiation into the geometry. So find these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Find all the differential coefficients yourself. And also this one. Try this. Okay. This is the topic about limits and differential coefficients by using first principle. All the best. Try this.